On OsteoFX.
Yeah.
You know, some of the flavors, that's interesting. We had a call about the sweeteners and the flavors, and it's just that minerals don't taste good, and vitamins don't taste good. In foods, vitamins and minerals are in such tiny, tiny trace quantities, milligrams, micrograms, nanograms. But when you start doing a supplement, you're taking these concentrated minerals and vitamins. It's difficult to disguise the taste and the flavor, and that's why almost all liquid, especially liquid supplements, will have some kind of flavoring or some kind of sweetener. And I don't know of any other.
The tangerine is delicious.
You like the tangerine? Some people don't like that either. The 2.0, which do you like better, the 2.0 or the regular?
I have the 2.0, and I've had both, and they're both good.
Have you tried mixing those in smoothies?
Not so much. I dilute it with water and ice.
And then you sip,
really
and you sip on it all day long.
Yeah. At first, when I first started about 3 months ago, I thought it was a little much, but I've grown accustomed to it, and I really like it now.
How long have you been doing it?
I think since February.
That's it? Just a few months?
Yeah.
What did you notice?
I lost about 18 pounds.
Well, now that is beautiful, Diane. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's awesome.
That's a great thing.
That is awesome. I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, why don't you send me an email, ben@ksco.com, put your address and your phone number, and I'll send you out a Beyond Tangy Tangerine just for calling.
Oh, well, thank you. And my guess would have been Coumadin, but I guess none of those.
Let me see where Coumadin is. That's probably up there. Yeah, that's probably up there. Somebody guessed OxyContin. That's 25 on the list.
Wow.
I got to find, Coumadin, I'm sure. Coumadin for a long time was in the top 20 or top 25, but now there's these new drugs that have come out that have taken some of Coumadin's sales, Pradaxa and the other ones. So, but that's
advertisement.
The ones that you see advertised all the time. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you so much for calling, Diane. Send me an email with your address and phone number, and I'll get you Beyond Tangy Tangerine.
Oh, that would be so nice. Thank you so much.
All right, God bless. Have a beautiful day.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, hello there.
Yes, I'm calling in about your program. I have a question about scleroderma.
Oh, yeah. You've called the right place.
Am I talking to the right person?
You are talking to the man, except we only have a couple of minutes. Where were you? You should have called earlier.
I have limited, Austin, Texas. I have limited scleroderma.
Okay.
And my question is this. What to restore the functioning of the fibroblasts and goose cells, which I understood that you said were malfunctioning and might cause fibrosis or something.
Listen to you. You nailed it. You got it down. What's your name, ma'am?
Jane.
Jane, you got it down. You understood it perfectly. Your cells are going wacko. Have you listened to this program before? Have you listened to
No, my friend Nancy's listening, and she's the one who put me on to this.
Okay, well, here's
question two.
Here's the deal with scleroderma, okay? Your fibroblasts are going wacko. They're making fibers where they shouldn't be making fibers. Fiber manufacturing is tightly regulated and tightly controlled. When the fibroblasts get sick, this regulation and this tight control of fiber production goes awry. So what you got to do is figure out, why are your fibroblasts sick? Well, we always talk about this on the bright side. I'm sorry, you said Jane? Tell me your name again. Did you say Jane?
Jane.
Jane. Okay.
I'm calling for Nancy, too, and she has PBC, which is liver, but I think it's the same condition.
Same idea. Fibroblasts get sick for the same reasons all cells get sick. They're starved. Yes. They're missing nutrition. They're starved. Yes. They're suffocated. They're missing oxygen. And they are toxic. They're accumulating toxicity. And this usually follows some kind of autoimmunity or inflammation. So the first thing you want to do is control the jacked up immune system and the inflammation. And you do that by working on your digestion. There's not a person who has scleroderma on planet Earth who doesn't have an associated digestive health issue. Okay? That's you.
Yes, true. That's true.
Okay. Well, sweetheart, Jane, I'm not psychic, okay? I'm telling you right off the bat. This is just how it works. Once that digestive system breaks down, then you're off to the disease races. But it's particularly problematic in terms of autoimmunity. Get yourself on digestive enzymes immediately, today. Don't waste a minute. And get yourself
the name?
They're called the Ultimate Enzymes. Call 866-735-2470. Tell them you want the Ultimate Enzymes after meals, or you want the Ultimate Enzymes and then take them after meals. You can also take a couple between meals, and that'll help you with pain and inflammation. With your digestive enzymes, with your Ultimate Enzymes, go buy yourself some Bragg's apple cider vinegar.
I have that.
Okay, good, perfect. Do a swig of it after your meals with your digestive enzymes, with your Ultimate Enzymes. While you're on the phone, with the Brightside Ben phone team, 866-735-2470. Tell them you want the BioLumin Nightly Essence Probiotics, and you want 3 in the morning and 3 at night. And then you also want to tell them you want the Healthy Start Pack, and then you also want to tell them you want the Z Radical. The Z Radical, you're going to do a capful or 2 capfuls in the morning, a capful or 2 capfuls at night on the Z Radical. And on the Healthy Start Pack, you're going to do 3 Ultimate EFAs in the morning, 3 at noon, and 3 at night, three times a day for a total of 9 a day. You'll get the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and you're going to sip on it all day long. If you have any, and then the OsteoFX, you can take a capful once a day. Now, if you have any specific questions, send me an email, ben@ksco.com. Say, this is Jane from Texas. Put your phone number on there, and I'll walk you through this personally. Jane, if you do everything I just told you with the Ultimate Enzymes, the apple cider vinegar, the Healthy Start Pack, and the Z Radical, and you're also paying attention to particular problem foods, you are going to notice a dramatic, and I mean dramatic improvement, and anybody listening, not just Jane, anybody listening, a dramatic improvement in your autoimmune disease symptoms, your scleroderma in particular. However, there is more that you have to do. This is just the beginnings. This is just the first step. But I want you to experience how powerful this can be once you start to work on your digestive system and get some good nutrition in there. Thanks for your call. Jane, that's all the time we have for today. Don't forget, send me an email, ben@ksco.com with your phone number if you have any questions, and I'll walk you through the process. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about scleroderma. We'll get you I just gave you a lot of the protocol, but we'll throw in a couple more things tomorrow. And then we'll talk about the hormonal link, the hormonal connection. It turns out a lot more women get autoimmune diseases and scleroderma than men, and there's a reason for that. We'll talk about that tomorrow as we continue talking about wound healing and fibrosis and anti-aging strategies on the bright side. All right, folks, have yourselves a wonderful, spectacular, beautiful day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
Teenagers like me used to think our parents were just weird because they put their phones and computers inside those flimsy little fake leather cases. Then my folks both got a Block-It Pocket. Mom knows it keeps her safe from the phone's radiation. Dad knows it keeps his information private. I like my Block-It Pocket because it blocks hacking and tracking. Awesome! BlockItPocket.com has other cool stuff too. Guess my parents aren't so weird. Get your Block-It Pocket at BlockItPocket.com.
We the people grow cotton, weave fabric, engrave ink, embed strips and fibers to protect from counterfeit and carting to a private bank, having it lent back at interest, forcing taxes to service debt. This capitalism, or was Jefferson correct when stating a central bank issuing the public currency is a greater menace to the liberties of the people than a standing army? Ted Anderson, I'm placing a free silver dollar in a book that explains our monetary system. Call for your copy, 800-686-2237. It's time to understand the system. Call 800